So thank you again for tuning in to the Chris Show. So good that it needs to be stated twice. If you enjoy the content that I deliver on a consistent basis, please be sure to subscribe, you turn the notification bell for all my videos, you like and participate in the comment section. I thought today was going to be a day of celebrating, rejoicing, whether it's going to be Joe Biden being sworn in as president, whether who won the Senate. Either way, it was supposed to be a start of a new chapter in America. But instead, we are being held hostage by a fucking grown-ass crybaby president named Donald Trump, who lost the election, proven that it's lost the election, took it to the court, took it to the Supreme Court, took it everywhere. All these people told him that the election was not fraudulent. He's still doubling down on it. He wanted to hold a rally. He wanted to hold this protest for January 6th. Push comes to shove. He's inciting hate. He's inciting violence. He's inciting it's rigged. Now we get to the day, and now Capitol Hill has been overswarmed with Trump supporters. We got Proud Boys, the same people that are saying Blue Lives Matters. Now apparently Blue Lives do not matter because there's video film of them pushing cops. Quite a few of them got arrested. It's just been a hot mess. We have people swarming into the Capitol Hill. They were outside of the Senate. They were outside of the House. These people were put on lockdown. It was like shelter in place in high school. Either way, this is not how a democracy is supposed to be run. This is how Venezuela is ran. This is how Cuba is run. This is not supposed to be what a first world country with democracy, top of the line, we're cream of the crop. America is top in gross domestic products. We're a powerhouse. But either way, if you're an American today and you're not ashamed to be an American, something is wrong with you. Because if you're watching all of that shit transpire and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And you're not like, this is really going on, there's something wrong with you. And there's also something else you need to notice. How come the police are policing these people different than when you saw Black Lives Matters rallies? And these rallies weren't at Capitol Hill. They weren't at Washington, D.C. They were spraying rubber bullets at these people. They were spraying tear gas at these people. But now we get to Capitol Hill. It took so long for them to get tear gas. They weren't pulling out guns. Only one person has been shot, and that lady unfortunately died. But some of these people should have been shot, and some of these people should have potentially having their lives taken away. They want to play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. You are marching on Capitol Hill. That is domestic terrorism. What the hell is terrorism if that is not considered domestic terrorism? Please let me know. Please let me know, because that's complete bullshit, and you know it. If this was black people that were marching down Capitol Hill, I guarantee you there would be casualties everywhere. There wouldn't be one person shot. You have a video of a cop taking a picture with some of these protesters. It's a joke. You got Proud Boys taking care of Proud Boys. You got cops that police differently for white people than they do for black people. You got Republicans that are saying Black Lives Matter is a rioting and this, that, and the other, but now that they are having riots, they want to act like they ain't condemning it. You ignited the fire and then you're mad that the house is on fire. I don't want to hear your bullshit. I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, I never wanted to get this far. Nah, you wanted it to get this far. You, Eric Trump Jr., you as well. I hate you people that try and save face after the fact so you can distance yourself from Donald Trump because he's a toxic piece of shit. But no, that shit is not acceptable. This was an embarrassing day in America. We haven't even had Joe Biden sworn in as president. The day's almost over. We're going to delay this to January 7th because of these stupid ass people, and people are defending this. If you're defending this, there's something fucking wrong with you at this point. You're a conspiracy. You're an idiot. You're someone that just needs to fucking get a reality check at this point. Y'all, like I said, I thought today I was going to be doing videos talking good about the Senate, maybe the future, maybe talk about Joe Manchin potentially being the person to watch as the Democrats, but nah, we are still stuck. We're still being held hostage by Donald Trump because he's a piece of shit, the worst president that we have ever had. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's been some shitty presidents like James Buchanan, Andrew Jackson, Andrew Johnson, but none of these presidents have done what Donald Trump has done. Inciting a riot on Capitol Hill as the president, and then you release a bullshit video talking about, I still love you guys, but leave, get out of here. You incited violence, continue to incite the violence, and then you didn't downplay the violence, and you took the longest to call National Guard. Everything about this day is just a joke. National Guard should have been prepared beforehand. They should have known, hey, when these people come and they get close to that, we need to scare them off, tear gas them, do all that. But Trump wanted this to happen. He wanted this to escalate. He wanted it to get to this point because he can be like, hey, look at my supporters. They're supporting me. They love me. They're doing all this, that, and the other just to see me be president. And he's going to go home and feel good about himself. Now, like I said, I'm sorry for getting on this rant and, you know, getting a little out of character, but this is an embarrassing day in America. So you guys let me know in the comment section. When you saw this happen, what was your initial thoughts? Were you like, if these people were black, this wouldn't happen? Or were you like, oh, so now rioting is okay when your president loses? Oh, now blue lives don't matter when your president loses. Where were you mentally, physically, stability, when you saw all this shit transpire? Because to me, it took me a while to even come and do this video because I didn't know how I was going to approach this. It took me a lot to take this all in. I was at the gym. I wanted to finish my workout, see what else transpired, see if anyone else passed away. Like I said, that one woman passed away. But either way, I'm ashamed to be an American today. And I hope by the 2030s, maybe we could rebuild America's image. But this shit is shot. Being an American right now is embarrassing. Other countries are obviously laughing at us. They're like, look at these Americans. They can't even handle their own elections, but they want to police us. Please. So like I said, let me know in the comment section. But I had to give you guys an update. As you know, of Chris, I'm going to give you the news whenever the news is there, whether that's today, tomorrow, a week or two from now. That's why you need to make sure to subscribe. You turn on the notification bell for all my videos. You like and participate in the comment section. This Chris, I'm out. This motherfucker.